Hey, it is Victoria, and as you guys can already tell by the title, today's video we will be going over how to get rid of butt acne, as well as butt acne scars, and just acne anywhere on the body other than the face. I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to hear, as well as on my last live, and you all wanted to know how to get rid of butt acne. It's actually quite simple. So let's first talk about where butt acne is, or any type of acne on the body, where it comes from. And that comes from folliculitis. We actually touched on that in my last video, if you remember, on strawberry legs. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link for it in the description box below. But basically what that is an infected, inflamed hair follicle. And what happens is bacteria and dirt gets inside of that hair follicle, and it causes pus, as well as bumps and acne, and then the acne leaves scars and so on and so on, and it looks bad, and we want to get rid of it. So let's just get right into it. Now, before we even get into the guts of this video, I don't want to hear, Victoria, that's too much, because you guys would do the same thing on your face. And you know, when you're walking off, you want your butt to be cute too, okay? So let's just give some love and attention to our butt. So we're going to treat it the same way that we would treat our face, except it's a little more intense, because it's really the problem that we're having there with the inflamed hair follicles that's causing those pimples and all the bacteria. We're going to do a few extra steps, but we don't have to do it for long, okay? But just stick with me and let's stay consistent with it. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to detoxify what's going on in our bum or on other areas of the body. And the way to do that, the best way that I can suggest, there's two, is to do like a mask. So you're just kind of like giving yourself a little butt facial, which isn't so bad. It feels good, actually. So I would suggest bentonite clay. And this is so fantastic because with this, it's very mineral rich, and what it does is it absorbs anything that it comes in contact with, which includes dirt, as well as oil, which causes folliculitis. And it also helps with detoxifying. And you want to use it in combination with this. If you look at the back of the label for this, it will tell you to mix it with apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar, as you already know, or if you don't, is antibacterial. So these two used together, fantastic. And you want to leave this on your bum or your back or wherever the acne is on you for at least 20 minutes. It sounds like a lot, but it's relaxing. Let's just think of it as a little butt spa day. Like, just do it. Now, on days you don't feel like mixing the bentonite clay and the apple cider vinegar mix, I know it's going to be some of those days, I have a little cheat for you, and that is going to be this mask here. And I'm not affiliated with them. This is by Peter Thomas Roth, and I just love their line just in general. But I really like this mask because this is also mineral rich, and it's also hydrating. And it helps to purify and refine the look of skin, and it detoxifies the skin as well, and it's very decongesting. So I really like this. This is called their Purifying Black Mask with Irish Moor Mud, and it's absolutely fantastic. And you would want to leave this on your bum or on your back or on your legs or on your arms or wherever your acne is for at least 10 minutes. Just get comfortable somewhere, read a magazine, and just chill, okay? This is gonna work. Now, you guys asked for this video, so you better stay consistent with this, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm the same way. Like, sometimes when I really want to get rid of something and I go to start the routine or whatever, I don't do exactly what it tells me to do. But you guys are gonna do it. We're gonna do it together, and you're gonna see, you're gonna be happy. Your butt looks all cute. You know, you walk away with your little boy shorts on, you got a little cute little butt with no little pimples. So let's stick to it, okay? All right, ladies, so the next step to your smooth, beautiful baby butt after you do your mask is you want to have a daily cleanser. Just like you have a daily cleanser for your face, you want to have a daily cleanser for your butt. Like, you're not going to be using ivory soap on your face. So let's use the same thing that you would use on your face, but you're looking for key ingredients when you find a cleanser. And this is one that you can pick up from Target or whatnot, but the key ingredient that we're looking for in here is benzoyl peroxide. And you want to, when you are cleansing with this, you want to really suds it up, and let it sit on your back or your arms or whatever area that you're trying to take care of or target for at least 5 minutes, so it can really penetrate the hair follicles, penetrate the skin, and help to detoxify and get rid of all of that gunk, because we don't want any pussy bumps, we don't want any acne scars, we don't want that on our butt, we don't want that on our back. You know, we're trying to look good, we're trying to look good summer. Shoot, what? And then when you guys come back with some fresh skin, some smooth baby skin that feels good and looks good, come back to this video and say, thank you, Victoria. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so the next step is going to be to use an exfoliant. Now, not the exfoliants that I talked about in my previous videos. It's not going to be like those, which is going to be a little more rough on the skin. We want something to be very gentle, because don't forget that the follicles there are already inflamed and we don't want to irritate it any further. So we want to use something that's really mild and really gentle. And the one that I like is by Peter Thomas Roth. I just love Peter Thomas Roth. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite skincare brand. But and the reason I like this is because it's a 3-in-1. So it's intensive skincare resurfacer treatment, and it exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, it peels with alpha hydroxy acid, and it polishes with aluminum oxide. If you are going to use any other type of exfoliant other than this, make sure it has alpha hydroxy acid, because that's what we need in order to help get rid of the pimples, the blemishes, the acne scars, and to help revitalize the skin. And the reason I like this too is because this is a chemical peel basically. It's not as strong as the one that you would get like at a dermatologist's office or anything like that, but it's essentially the same thing, and it smells freaking amazing. It says pumpkin enzymes, and it smells just like, I don't know, it smells like chestnuts roasting over an open fire. So your mom will smell good too. So you have good smelling skin, a good smelling tush. You're welcome. And that is pretty much it, guys. Please give this a try. I know it sounds like a lot, but you're worth it. And we're quarantining anyway, so it's the best time for self-care and to really get into those issues that you've been pushing aside or you didn't have time to do. Try to really dedicate yourself to this, because I want you guys to really come back to this video and tell me how it worked for you guys, because it always makes me feel good when you guys try the things and it works for you all. And let me go over really quick too, before I forget, a couple of things to avoid. Now, as I already mentioned with exfoliating, do not, I repeat, do not under no circumstances go in using a lot of force on your skin with any type of exfoliant that you use. Be very gentle on it, because it's already very irritated and inflamed and sensitive. And then also, if you sweat a lot, which most acne prone people, they have excess oils like me. Like right now I feel so shiny. I washed, like I tried to touch up a couple of times, not with makeup, but just with like a pad, just to like get the oil off my face. But you want to make sure that if you are exercising, or if it's just a hot day, get in the shower and do these steps, because that is what's helping contribute to your pimples and your acne and the pus and, you know, all the stuff that we're trying to avoid. Now, I have another suggestion for you all, but I don't have any here. Let me go check. Yep, couldn't find it. But it is called Ambi Fade Cream. I swear I just had it last night. It's somewhere around here. But basically what it is, and I'm going to leave like a picture of it here so you can see what it looks like, and I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys to check it out. I'm not affiliated with them, but this has worked so well for me in the past for spots of like on acne I couldn't get rid of on my face. So it'd be great spot treatment on anywhere that you have residual marks or scars from the acne. And also, I just want to say to you ladies that this is not anything to feel insecure about, because in my messages a lot of you guys were sending it to me with like the monkey face covering his eyes, and it's like, it's not a big deal. It's okay. It happens, especially as your skin changes. Like my skin used to be really dry. Now it's oily for some reason. So also keep in mind or take into account things that may have changed in in your skin or even in your skincare regimen. Are you doing things differently? Are you working out more? Have you changed the type of underwear that you wear? Are you wearing like boy shorts? Could that be causing friction? Like, so really pay attention to what's going on with your skin, and just making sure you're tackling the problem when you get to it. And I love you guys. That is the end of this video. Leave in the comment section if you have any questions or concerns, or follow me on Instagram at _beauty_b, so you can send me a direct message if you have any questions for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.